going to hear from Oakland's 51st Mayor, Mayor Sheng Tao. And then you're going to hear remarks from Incoming Chief Lloyd Mitchell. We will then take some questions from the podium. Questions should be limited to the appointment of Chief Mitchell. Other questions we can take offline. So without further ado, Mayor Sheng Tao.
Oh, what a joyous day. Good afternoon, everyone, and thank you for coming. I want to give a round of applause for all of you showing up. I want to say thank you to all the council members who's able to also join us today. I see that they are sitting right over here, so thank you, council members, for joining us. Before we begin, I want to acknowledge our Oakland Public Safety leadership that's here today, including our City Administrator, Justin Johnson. Please stand. Oakland's Fire Chief, Damon Covington. Chief of the Department of Violence Prevention, Dr. Holly Joshi. And Assistant Chief Tony Jones, representing the Police Department. Interim Chief Darren Allison and Assistant Chief Jones have led the police department exceptionally this past year. And I want to just say, and Allison couldn't be here today, he has a personal procedure that he's working on right now, but I just want to say that we could have not gotten through this year without the leadership of Chief Allison and Assistant Chief Tony Jones. Thank you. I also want to acknowledge the police and fire command staff who are here today. Let's all stand up. And of course, our city leaders who also I want to recognize. So if you would stand up, please, council members. And of course, in the House are many community and business leaders who are here to not only welcome our new chief, but to support our new chief. And so thank you again for coming out to support him, and not just that, but receive him with open arms. We know that the past several years have been very challenging for our city, and that's the truth. Since 2020, Oakland has seen a sharp increase in crime year after year. And our residents, our businesses are eager for relief. As a city, we all want to feel safe in our community, where we live, where we work, and where we enjoy the many great qualities of our great city here in the city of Oakland. And since I was sworn in as your mayor, my administration has made public safety our top priority. We have remained laser focused on disrupting organized criminal networks, on restoring community-based policing, and on bringing new resources into Oakland to both interrupt criminal activity and invest in prevention and intervention. We brought back our walking officers to ensure visible presence in our business corridors, where OPD every day is building stronger relationships with our businesses. We worked to revive Oakland's ceasefire program, which was once a national model for reducing gun violence in our communities, by being very strategic, by focusing on the proven intervention strategies, and ensuring that we work directly with communities to tackle violent crime. We have expanded partnerships at the state and federal levels, bringing in additional support from the California Highway Patrol to assist in disrupting these criminal networks. We know crime is fluid, and this is why partnership is so incredibly important. The work is not done alone ever, or by one organization, nor done by one department. It is a collective effort. It requires all of us to work together towards a vision for a safer Oakland. This is why appointing and building a strong public safety leadership team is so crucial to for Oakland's strategy to reduce crime and to build a stronger sense of safety and pride in our city. Today, I am excited to introduce Oakland's next police chief, Floyd Mitchell. Chief Mitchell, he's a strong leader. He's a smart crime fighter who delivers results. And it is what I demand. As your mayor, I demand results. We put together this leadership team, understanding that it is one piece of a larger puzzle, one piece of the strategy. That one missing puzzle piece does not allow for the results to actually come into fruition. Chief Mitchell's commitment to proven crime reduction strategies, including proactive policing and strong officer community engagement, propelled him to the top of the list. And as our city's top police officer, Chief Mitchell will join the talented public safety leadership team we have assembled. He will lead the law enforcement elements of Oakland's comprehensive public safety strategy. And as I've gotten to know Chief Mitchell, I have come away incredibly impressed by the qualities that make him a good police officer, a good leader, and quite honestly, a good person. Chief Floyd Mitchell is intelligent and a person of integrity, which is so important to my administration. He's not flashy, but he will roll up his sleeves and do the real work, that real impactful work to ensure our community success. He believes in learning from and immersing himself in community, building trust and respect between police officers and residents, business owners, and community organizations alike. Chief Mitchell is a humble man and values accountability. He doesn't make excuses when things don't work out as expected. Instead, he listens. He addresses the problem head on, and he learns from his experience. This is what I've learned about Chief Mitchell the past few weeks. For people who have worked side by side with him, here is what they have to say. Reggie Dial, he is president of the 100 Black Men of West Texas, states, quote, Chief Mitchell is a man of the people. He will come in and love on your community as if he has been there for years. He is a man of great character and high awareness of what needs to be done to bridge the gaps for your community. You have a special man in Chief Mitchell, and he will be a great asset to your community, end quote. Gene Ellis, who is the executive director of the Texas Police Chief Association, states, quote, Texas's loss is California's gain. One of America's best police chiefs, he is a dynamic leader and collaborator who focuses on what's important and what matters in building a strong and safe community. His emphasis on addressing the underlying causes of crime through strong officer community engagement sets him apart, end quote. Deacon Betty Walsh, former president of the NAACP of Temple, Texas, states, quote, I urge the people of Oakland to give Chief Mitchell a chance. He is a good man and very community-minded. Chief Mitchell brought back officer community engagement programs that made a huge difference in rebuilding trust and respect with the police. Whenever we had problems, he rolled up his sleeves and said, we're going to work things out together, end quote. You see, I spent much time listening to different community members and stakeholders about what they wanted from the next police chief. I heard from our young people, our youth leaders. Woo! They are in the house. And that they wanted a reliable chief who cares about young people. Chief Mitchell emphasized community engagement and focused resources to enhance existing programs like the Community-Oriented Policing Services Unit, which focuses on youth engagement through sports, through community events, and school activities. Residents, merchants, and business owners wanted a chief who could deliver results so that they could feel safe in the neighborhoods and workplaces and business districts across the city. Chief Mitchell is a leader who has delivered results. As chief in Temple and Lubbock, he reduced overall crime while improving police response times. And finally, our hard-working police officers wanted a chief who would support them and care about their well-being. Under Chief Mitchell's leadership, the Lubbock Police Department partnered with Texas Tech University to assist in forming a robust health and wellness program. And that has been proven successful. Now you've heard a lot about our next chief from my observations and from people who have worked with him previously. You've also heard about what people are looking for and expecting in their next chief. So ladies and gentlemen, now it's the time to hear from him yourself. Oaklanders, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is my honor to introduce to you our new top police officer, Chief Floyd Mitchell.
Thank you so much. Madam Mayor, thank you for your generous introduction and your warm welcome to the City of Oakland. I'm excited to join Oakland's public safety leadership team and work with its partners at every level of government to build a safer and more prosperous Oakland. I'm truly honored to be given this opportunity to serve as Oakland's police chief. To all that love Oakland and call it home, I look forward to becoming an integral part of this community and the pursuit of public safety. It was evident to me as I prepared for and navigated my way through the selection process just how much passion and love the residents, merchants, business owners, and community organizations have for the City of Oakland. To all of the members of the Oakland Police Department, both sworn law enforcement officers and its non-sworn professional staff, I am truly humbled by your continued professionalism and dedication to this great city. I look forward to meeting and working with each and every one of you as we address the public safety issues facing our city. Having served in this profession for most of my adult life, I fully understand the challenges that you face on a daily basis. Know that I believe in you, I trust in you, and you have my utmost compassion and support as your police chief. Your continued health and wellness will remain one of my top priorities. Now a little bit about me. As most of you all know by now, I began my municipal law